cannot believe my eyes. I cannot believe my days that I'm actually talking to the icon, the man who needs no more introduction. Please help me welcome JJ Lin.
Hi guys, hi everyone. Hi JOOX.
So welcome on board to JOOX Malaysia, JJ. First off, I would like to say congratulations on your 14th album launch, which consists of 2 EPs, Drifter and Like You Do. Right. So, what's the one thing that you would like your fans to take away from this project?
First of all, I think the first time I've ever released a full-on, EP in English. Something that I've always been waiting for and working on, and just waiting for a right moment or a right time in my career to introduce that. Yeah, because English has always been my almost like your first language. Yeah, I was a lit student, English lit student, so I've always expressed myself better in that language, in this language. So being a Chinese artist for the past 18 years, I've occasionally in every album I've always put an English song, even in the past years. So this double EP to me, it's another step in my career, or it's a dream come true, because I've always wanted to do this, and also it's a really totally new concept in my songwriting, because it's very experimental and at the same time yet so familiar because of the nature of that parallel universe concept, where you have you imagine like 2 JJ Lin starting out at the same time or releasing an album at the same time, kind of that concept. So I had a lot of fun creating this album.
Is there any challenges when it comes to writing and producing English songs as compared to Mandarin songs?
It takes a little getting used to, because the thought process is quite different, and also the way you express yourself and the singing is very different. And a lot of times it's really different. So a lot of times it's kind of like contrasting, because in Mandarin or in Chinese languages, you used to pronouncing your words clearly, and a lot of emphasis is put in every word. Whereas in English language, you have to kind of take a step back and feel it. It's more of a vibe, especially for the musical style that we're going for in this EP. We were taking on a more urban approach with the songs, so it's not something that you would want to go like as traditional compared to my Chinese songs. So I actually had to spend a lot of time jamming with my music partners and discussing and correcting even little details in terms of like the singing parts, or even like the way we made the music. We had like songwriting sessions before we even started writing together. We actually spent more time actually talking about life.
Right.
So it's very different.
Brainstorm session that happened before.
Correct. Because those were many new friends that I made before we started actually writing and creating songs. So I wanted them to have a feel of who I am, and not just from my songs, but also as a person in real life. So we had the privilege of actually meeting in real life, and writing the songs in person. In my Chinese albums before, I usually do the songwriting myself. It's just like me in my room, me in my studio, or wherever I'm traveling to. I jam and I record the songs. When my colleagues hear them, they were already completed demos. But at this time round, with the English EP, it's a totally different way that we wanted to work together, which also opened me to a different world of songwriting, which I think that makes it all worthwhile, because I'm always looking for adventure, in music making. I want to feel new vibes. I want to meet new people. I want to write from different perspectives, because that makes it all so fun, engaging. And I'm always learning, even though I've been out for 18 years, but there's always so much more to learn and to explore. That's what makes, whatever we're doing now, it's so worthwhile. And I feel so much passion for music still. After 18 years, it's like a restart,
Exactly. And you just only celebrated your 18 years of being in the industry, of 18 years of debut, like 2 days ago, right? So 2 more years is going to be the big 20. Is there Is there what would it be your biggest achievement, your favorite biggest achievement thus far? Like
Wow.
on top of the head right now.
It's hard to kind of summarize because in every moment, regardless if it's big or small, and they're all like special moments to me. We talk about like the first time I've ever released my album, my debut, day one, like 18 years ago. That was significant to me, and the first time I ever received an award, which was in the Golden Melody Awards as a newcomer, that was big to me. And also the first time I ever stepped on my own concert stage, also interesting and epic for myself. And and also like we fast forward to a couple of years ago when we started our own, JFJ Production Sanctuary Studio. That was something that really represents what we're really into right now, and for the probably next 5 to 10 years, that will be definitely what I'll be focusing on a lot.
It's a crazy journey to think about, like how JJ Lin is now right now. You're making it big. You're not only making headlines in Singapore but also worldwide. You're a worldwide sensation, JJ.
No. Thank you.
When it comes to writing songs, right, what would be the one must-have thing for a song to be good enough for JJ Lin to release?
It's very simple. Whatever feels good to me, whatever feels good gets me excited. Well, one simple way to check whether a song would really hit me, if I get goosebumps listening to it, that's something that you cannot control. That's something that always works. If it's like really, if I get goosebumps, like, okay, this is a sign that it's a good song.
It's like how I first met you just now. The video just came about, goosebumps.
Yeah, goosebumps. I think that's only human and natural. Yeah.
I guess so. Well, thank you so much. Unfortunately, that's all the time that we have with JJ. Maybe before you go, you can share with us your message to your Malaysian fans here.
Oh, well, first of all, I really miss Malaysia and the fans and the food. And I really miss performing for, my fans in Malaysia. And I really look forward to meeting you guys really soon.
Thank you so much, JJ.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations once again, and take good care of yourself, yo.
Yeah, have a good one. Take care.